This is the Edo main mission. Remember to have leveled up until this point. You want to be at least level 89, give or take. And have firepower because there's a lot of those mini ECPs around here. Sorry that I'm quiet in this video. I'm just having trouble with somebody I actually really care. Just follow me as usual through this mission so that we will find a way to finish it and show you how to finish it. The only bad side of the stink smell on you from this mission is you start to vomit after a while. That can stun you mid battle, so just watch out for this thing. I don't know what to do with that other situation. I won't really bother you too much with it. Use any guardian spirit you want. I'm just using this one for the extra amount of Amrita you earn, so that I can stay ahead of everybody to leveling up, so that you don't really need to worry too much about that. But you do want to stay ahead of the revelation as much as possible, seeing that you tend to have a much easier time if you do it that. I know a lot of people say this thing can be punishing if you do not know what you're doing, and that is true for the most part, but it doesn't need to be if you follow my guidance through it. Why I don't attack these guys that has the red cloak on them is because they have health regeneration. Let me quickly show you on this guy. Well, normally the crystal guys have, there you go, 90 regeneration over and over. In a weird way, this series is for a good friend of mine as a birthday gift. She turned 16 in this week. Happy birthday to you by the time you watch this video. This series is for you. Not just for your birthday, but to say thank you for your help with everything you've helped me. I know I can be irritating at times, and I know that, but thanks for sticking with me most of the time. This is the first boss mission of this level. It's one of the most frustrating and irritating human boss enemies you will encounter. That's why I say have Guardian Spirit with you, because we will be attacking crystals. Don't attack him head on at first, just avoid him as much as possible, and don't die as much as I'm going to. So just run everything through until you get to this boss mission again. But be aware that most of your enemies will respawn again. So you can literally just run past them, not getting too much damage, or lose your Guardian Spirit once again, because every single enemy you kill that drop Amrita is precious. Super precious. You don't know the extent of what a single level up can do for your progression in this game. A literal level up can determine whether you are going to defeat a boss enemy or actually stay on that level for longer and longer. As usual, seeing that there is a large amount of crystal deposits all over this main mission, you can farm it for Guardian Spirit stones a couple of times like you would the side quest. Especially if you're low on small spirit stones, you can farm this mission a bunch of times to get back some of that. You can actually get a trophy for that guy if you give him enough tongue balls, by the way. But it is a weird trophy to get nonetheless. So don't waste your time with that too much. Let's see if there's a shrine for you guys around here. I know there's supposed to be. But doesn't appear. Oh, there is, surprisingly. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of elixir in my storeroom, but I have been giving away low level items to the shrine so that I have that stock when necessary. As well as farming a bunch of spirit crystals. As you can see, there's 61 soul crystals and 28 normal crystals. Now it's all for the sake of progression through this game, to make it easier for myself and for you. That's why I always recommend you have a bunch of crystals for you, so that you can have that activation of Guardian Spirit attack. Oh yeah, and by the way, you cannot really block this guy's attacks while the crystals are. If you wanted to know, by the way. You will die a bunch of times, but you will die at least 4 times in this, because you want to destroy all the crystals. So every time you die and take a crystal with you, That is the ideal situation you would want. I am dying on purpose, sort of, because of where my mind is at, so that I have a decent distraction from that. Okay, now you can attack him like any normal enemy. That is because he's already defeated. So just go after the spirit stones, don't go after him. Because you won't be able to attack him, really. Just go after the spirit stone crystals.
You're not the one who's at fault here.
Samurai begging for William's help. How pathetic in a way. Now we can proceed to the next part of this. Just take out as much of these crystals as you can. Not for any real reason except the fact for the decent Amrita boost you will get from the spirit stones. That's why we also have the special move, because it allows us to do multiple damage at once. We want to head upstairs now to where Callie has taken the ninja girl hostage. We will be actually taking her on. She's nimble and fast, so I recommend you really having learned the mechanics of dodging by this point. Because if you haven't, it's gonna be a tough battle for you. Don't go after the enemies in this mission, only go after the crystals. That's the best advice I have for you of this main story mission, is don't go after enemies, go after crystals. Remember those reflexes, guys. Without them, there's no progression through this game. If you cannot multitask a bunch of enemies at once, you won't really progress too far in this. Fun fact, I'm from South Africa. Remember, there's a boss mission up front, so you do want to find the shrine firsthand. Otherwise, you won't really be able to progress further in the boss mission if you die. Otherwise, you have to scale this entire building once again. And do you really have time to scale this entire building again? Not really. She is possessed. And she's nimble. So, first things first, let's dampen her speed a bit. If she will allow me to. Okay, that's her speed. Now to weaken her up a bit. And then go into your guardian spirit. You can just have your fun with this mission, seeing as it is one of the weaker bosses you will take on. It's not that difficult to take on. And it's over. That is this mission. After you've defeated her, we will be level 90 after this mission.
Wake up.
You stink. And that has to be Kelly, I believe, yeah.
Where is Saoirse?
This spirit is a remarkable servant.
He has a point. If you take a lady hostage, you're a coward.
Come on! What?
そう言うと思ってたわ。私に価値なんてないの。
That is exactly what he wanted. He wants to get close to Tokugawa so that he can take him over and get possession of all of Japan's Amrita.
知らせが、三つ編み目が挙兵いたした。
Now we're going straight into the war between Tokugawa and The other guy. I think it's Iyasu or something like that. So this has been the last main mission of Tokai region. I will be doing in the next video some side quests and going to the next region. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to level up after each main mission, even if it's just one level up. Level 90. When we leave here, you would want to maybe be 91, 92 if you're lucky. 1 or 2 level ups would do the trick. Until next time.